Further to the test the other day, we're going to check the measurements on these projectiles, see what they sort of average out at, and resize them and see how the coating reacts. Looking at these projectiles, there are some differences in the colours. One's is a lot bluer, the other one's sort of got a greeny blue. And also a little bit of a shine, but a bit dull. Yes, 356.5. Couple of 10,000ths variation, it's reasonable. Average is about 3,564. And that one there, the coating's starting to knock off the edges. Yeah, that one, the coating's knocking off the edges. Appears to be areas of coating sort of maybe losing a bit of adhesion. Now we'll run them through a sizing die that's about 3,562-ish, and we'll see what happens. That's the normal speed we size our projectiles at, the 9mm. Okay, so we run those through the sizer again, using our die which sizes these closer to 356 and fairly concentric within, should be within a couple of tenths. No real noticeable difference to the coating. Coating is sort of just there, it's rather thin. That's all you need for a coating though, but if it's not adhering, could be a problem. Not sure why the colours are different. Could be just the baking process, the heat. And we might do a couple of smash tests as well to see if there's any effect from a resizing. Measure. So close to 356. Just a bit under. It's all within the 10,000ths. So there has been a reduction, only of 3 to 4/10. The sizing die is quite consistent. Oh, there's a bit under, might be a flat spot. And there's a slight defect where I measured on that one. A few of the projectiles have defects in the coating. Not sure whether it's the coating or the lead, like this one. A bit hard to see. There's a couple of spots. You might have a little scratch at that. Yeah, not really sure whether it's the coating or the lead. That's quite rough. So could be something in the lead. Okay, do a few smash tests. So this one's the one that had some of the defects in it. Keeps rolling away. Adhesion not on the bottom very well. Flaking off in places. Where it's stressed on the side, it's letting go. Much the same on that side. Colour transfer and plenty of flakes. Yeah, coating's failing. This one is in pretty good condition, not flaking off the bottom. Some defects in the coating or lead. Much the same on the bottom. Appears to be better on the sides. A little bit more and see what happens. Now it's starting to fail. And this one had signs of flaking on the bottom edge. Flaking off the bottom, cracking on the sides, on the bottom, or top, whichever way you want to look at it. Yeah, the coating's, it's adhering, but it is failing in places. We'll try a high tech. This is a 122 flat point, 9mm, also 357, we can use these. crap out of that one. A few little gold flakes or bronze flakes. Better flatten that one a lot more compared to the others. It's only separation of the lead. That's where the flakes have come from. It's only in the lube groove, and that's because of the extreme deformation of the lead. The sides where it's starting to crack, that's just the lead, but the coating's not letting go. Nose is good, base is very good, which is great for heat reflection from the powder. High-tech passes.